I'll start by saying who I am. So my name is Leah from the PR department of AudaCity Capital, and at the moment we're just conducting interviews with our traders to find out about their background and their journey into trading. So my first question for you is just to introduce yourself and explain how you got into trading to the place you are today.
Right, my name is Faraz Aslam. I got into trading about 5 years ago. I got introduced to it by one of those MLM, like you get them MLM companies. Yeah, I got introduced with that. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called IML. I got introduced with them, and their story was introduce 3 people and then you're free and that kind of stuff. But I wasn't the kind of person to try to talk people into joining a business where they weren't going to really make any money or they won't understand it. So anyway, I got into it like that. But there was no training. It was just all basic training. You know, there's your trend lines. There's your this is where it's going to bounce off. All you know, the basic stuff. But
Yeah.
then later along the line, I got into started studying market making method and all that stuff, and then I was working on the smaller time frames. What I realized on the smaller time frames, there was a lot of movement where, you know, you could be in there 1 minute and then next minute, you know, you're getting taken out. So I started moving on to the higher time frames, and basically I've been working off the higher time frames and getting more success there really, but sometimes it can go against you. But then I studied more deeper into how the banks work and all that kind of stuff. Basically, what I learned was UK time, 8 o'clock in the morning, that's when they do their trading, and they generally by 11 o'clock, 10, 11, 12 o'clock, they've done what they want to do, and then the rest of the time it's just trap trading. You know, just trapping traders and just accumulating as much money as they can. But sometimes if I don't get up in the morning, like this morning I couldn't get up, I looked at the charts and quite a few GBP pairs had dropped quite a bit, and I thought it should have woken up for that, but things like that happen, don't they? So basically that's my journey in trading, and yeah, I'm still learning every day. Still learn every day, you know.
Yeah. So did you teach yourself how to like trade successfully, or was it from the people that you said before? Because a lot of people just teach themselves from what they've read online or books or things like that. So how did you learn how to trade the best way for you?
Well, majority of it was I taught myself how to trade. I watched a lot of videos, a lot of YouTube videos, looking at the charts for hours on end, looking at, you know, just trying to work out what these charts, what they're working out, what they're doing, and you know, I just taught myself really. These MLM companies didn't teach me anything. They were just the basic stuff, which is how they're going to grab your money. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
They don't really teach you anything. So, I mean, I look at all these things on YouTube and, you know, people giving adverts and all that stuff. You know, we've got the best strategy, but they're all the same. They're all just.
Yeah, that's it. That's impressive that you've taught yourself. Like a lot of our best traders have taught themselves as well, which is it seems to be the better way. So you're doing the Funded Trader program with AudaCity Capital, yeah?
Yeah.
How's that been for you so far? Is everything okay?
Yeah, it's going okay at the moment. Yeah, but I did go into a bit of drawdown to begin with, but last couple of weeks I've been trying to build it back up, and yeah, I did 2 trades last week. I stacked them up. I think there were about 3 stacks on about 3 different trades. I did manage to claw back about 300 odd pound on that.
Oh, that's good. Great.
Yeah.
That's great
But,
news.
one of the trades was a bit shifty, you know. So when I got into profit, I got out of there. But then I looked at the chart afterwards, and then a good job I got out of there. A few of them looked like they were going to stop moving in the direction that I was going, but I just held on to it, just waited, and then it carried on going in the direction I'd anticipated it to go. But other than
Great.
that, you know,
That's good news.
but I think there's a bit of, but there's a few restrictions on the account, like you can't trade more than this, or you can't trade, you know, 0.5 is the maximum you can do. So I mean, I understand that from the company's point of view. They want to keep their money safe, don't they? You know, they don't want to give you 15 grand and then you start going 5.0 on the trade.
Yeah.
It does get doubled when you hit the 10% target, so it goes from 0.5 lots to 1, and so on. So every time that 10% target is hit, you get more of like more leeway, basically.
I knew that the way they were going, I was thinking they're going to go this way, but then they turned it around, the banks, and then in the end it did go the way I think it was going to go, but it took me out.